Stick your hands up. Hi, everyone. Hi. Happy Punchy Fridays. I can't really like dance as much as I am accustomed. Can't move my head as much as I normally do. You may have noticed that my hair is covered in hair rolls. I always knew you guys were sharp. Yep. So yeah, for anybody who didn't catch my tweet about it, I realized, like, I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna stream bloop doop doo doo doo. Our show today is at 5:30, which means we need to get to the theater for about 5 o'clock, which means leaving around 4. I had committed to stream from like 1 to 3 or from 12:30 to 2:30 in today's case. And then I was like, wait a minute, when does that mean that my hair is getting done? Because my hair takes about 45 minutes to roll into this contraption, and then I should leave it ideally for like an hour and a half or plus for it to really get stuck. So I was like, well, guess I'm doing this all before the stream because that's how scheduling works. So that means you all get to see the process. Apologize for the background noise. The window is open because it's hot and humid. And yes, you get to see half of my stage makeup. This is it's done except for I add false lashes and red lipstick. But this is like, I can do stronger cheekbones. I might make the contour a little stronger. We'll see. So that is the story. That is the update of why I look the way that I do. I think the curls are going to be a little ass today. The front section was not cooperating. I was trying something different, watching YouTube tutorials, and of course with theirs it looks like perfect, and I'm like, I'm going to recreate that. But I am lazy. So it never looks as good, but that's because I don't put in the same amount of effort and precision. Anyway, great thing about the show, I wear hats, I can pin it up out of my face, nobody really cares, except me, I care. I look almost normal, thank you, Kate. Yeah, it's the lipstick and the eyelashes, yeah, it's crazy, like, this is basically just a little more foundation than I would normally put on, and my eyebrows are like a little more defined. But yeah, it's the lipstick and the eyelashes. Like I wore the eyelashes for the first time yesterday, and they're fucking huge. They're like, yeah, they're batshit large lashes. But I kind of dig them. They're super heavy on your eyes though. You're wearing them, and they're just like, I can't. But then people are like, ooh, you look so sexy with your like looking through the lashes thing. And I was like, I think that's because they physically couldn't lift their eyelids. Sorry, 40s, I gave away all your secrets, but... Oh, thank you for your kind words, everyone. So much kind. How are you all doing, by the way? Here I am yammering on. Do I have everything set up? I didn't even check to make sure. Oh, no, wait. No, wait. No, we'll do it this way. And start a game. Yeah. Do I have my Twitch alerts? I do! Oh, fabulous. Okay, good job, Past Liz. Looking for saved games. This always makes my heart go a-flutter. So, you know, I'm bummed to be missing Punchy tonight. I am. I do have a show at 5:30, so it really would not have worked. You got the job you applied for, but was told by your boss there needs to be a delay because they'll have to replace you. Hey, Cthulhu, that's a pretty damn good problem to have. You're so popular. Everybody wants you to work for them. Congrats on the job, buddy. Blah, 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 child. Oh, hey there, RJ. Okay. Let's get back into the business here. Ooh, low. So from 15 to 70 bucks. What would these bundles entail? Do you want to share any of your thoughts on that? You don't have to, of course, if it's still in the works. All right. Oh, good. Thank you for wiggling your tentacles. Although, I mean, it's happened so many times that other things have been wiggled. It's quite all right. Oh, thank you, Dark Elvin. I think I'm going to stay like this forever. I feel like if I turn my head in certain directions, I might be able to communicate with alien life forms. It's my thought. I'm going to give it a go. Yes, yes. And let's do perfect. Oh, wow, this stream is where crazy announcements get done. That'd be hilarious. This, like, cobbled together. Oh, I didn't take... Neale, come on, get with the program. Do I have... Of course I didn't bring my other stuff. The testicle incident. I'm sorry, but, like... How lucky am I to have a stream where we can actually say that there was a quote-unquote testicle incident that didn't involve unsolicited D-pics? Ugh, guys, it's truly living in an age. Okay. A real brick wall, don't worry about it. Don't worry. Oh, I didn't have the music turned on because I had it turned off before. Let me do that. Let me do that. So you guys have something else to listen to that's not just my yammer time. Yammer time, very similar to hammer time, but with yammering. I don't mind if I do. Burn, burn, burn. Okay, so list of things that Punchy needs to get done this month. Punchy needs to keep her farm afloat, which is totally easy because the farm is like running itself like a well-oiled farm machine. She's raking in reasonable amount of dough. It's okay. She's not freaking out too much about that. What she is freaking out about, though, is her newfound nemesis, that fish, hitherto known as dickfish. Sorry, Dad. Because, well, it's taunting Punchy. This glacier fish seems to think that it can outsmart Punchy, but we know better. Nobody outsmarts Punchy, except Punchy herself. Aw, thanks, Real Brick Wall. So, Punchy's got to catch this glacier fish and then sell it for many G's and show it what's boss and who's boss. So, apologies in advance, but you're going to see a lot more fishing and swearing and heavy breathing and all that things. Oh, here comes Laurent explaining what he's gonna do. Basic idea is to remaster in full color the original Twerkle drawings I made earlier this year. For Twerkle enthusiasts, I haven't got to yet. The offer applies for a long time, so when I get to you, it becomes available. Oh, that's lovely. What a nice idea. Oh yeah, more swearing. Mr. B. Hi, by the way. Hello, boss mod extraordinaire. Okay. That's really great, Lo. It's a fabulous idea. And I know many people are going to take you up on that. I know I've said this before, but I'm just going to take another moment to brag. Lowe's designing my business cards. Na 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 na. I messaged him. I was like, so I need a card that encapsulates all the things that I do. So film acting, theater acting, voice acting, Twitch streaming. Did I have other stuff? I don't know. But I was like, I need a card that says all of that, plus my socials. And Lowe's like, challenge accepted. And he sent me some sketches, and they look amazing so far. So that is that. Oh man, was Critical Role? Yeah, I heard a lot of Critical Role hype for their 100th. Oh man. I'm gonna have to. One day far in the future, I'm gonna catch up. Let's get rid of that. Can't wait to share it with y'alls when it's done. Okay, okay. Oh, did I never? No, I did. Okay. I'm slowly losing my mind and forgetting what I did. This does not bode well. No, punchy. Kate, I gotta say, every time I watch your stream, you're always so controlled. You're never milking things you're not meant to milk. You're such a classy farmer. Ooh, Mr. B, that is a really good idea. Almost 6 hours? Holy crap. Alright, where's my fishing supplies? Aha! Yes! Lobster bisque. Bisque that lobster though. And how many? Okay, I need my fishing tackle. Can't remember where I put it. There it is. Lead bobber and cork bobber and fish stew. Okay, let's go. I forget where to catch the damn fish. I'm going to take a quick second and check on that. Fish. Stardew. Oh, you've never asked your children a question. That makes me feel better. Okay, there it is. So I gotta go down to that little peninsula. Ride, Ember, ride. Actually, this all feels so wrong after the most recent episode of Exalt Witch. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's go this way. A quick second is similar to a half second, but it's not exact. Okay, where the fuck am I going? Okay, going in the right direction. Pretty sure it's down this way. Is it? This looks promising. Yeah, Jazz is very dedicated to the jump rope. Hello! Hats off to you! Okay, is it here? Kate! Kate, I forget. Kate, help me! I think you're supposed to be... Hold on. Of course, I've like wasted most of the day. On the island. Thank you, Kate. Hurry up. There's a little bleep at the bottom. Do you mean that? I'm gonna try that. I'm pretty sure that's right. Okay, so we got some... Oh, bigger island. Okay, right. I remember. It's all coming back to me now. Okay, let's start with the lead bobber. See how this works. See how this... Oh, wait, stop, Punchy. Stop. Let's get some lobster bisque up in your big bisqueness. Nom 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 nom. Wacha! Oh, God. I forget everything. Whee! Oh, shit. Okay. We'll head over there in a mere moment. No. Don't waste my time, fish. You're not the legend. You're not the glacier fish. You are not the dick fish, but I will take your iron. I'm not going to ask. Right, it's this little peninsula. Got it. Thank you, everyone. Yes. Let's find out if these hot rollers improve my... Oh my God, no they don't. That was terrible. This does not bode well. Hey, Mrs. B. Oh boy. It's funny, like, the other legendary fish did cause problems, but nowhere near as tough as this one. And this one I don't think is the toughest fish. Oh, what's up, John? Ugh, legendary fish, roll join battle. The legendary fish knocked you out in one blow. Legendary fish pees on your corpse. Legendary fish... Legendary fish don't give a shit. Legendary fish is like honey badger. Ah! No! 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 My neighbors probably think I'm batshit insane, but they've already thought that for a long time. Oh my God! No, you gotta move faster, you stupid... Oh, it must be because it's a... You know what? Fuck this. Alright, let's try something else. We're gonna take off... No! Oh, can I take off the... Oh, no, wait. There we go. Yeah. Let's try this. I'm so on edge. I'm sure this is a really great thing to do the day of a show. Not. Show up at the theater, they're like, Liz, your eyes are bloodshot, you're breathing heavily, and you're openly weeping. What's wrong? I'm like, well, the glacier fish. And they're like, what are you talking about? All day. And I wasted my lobster bisque on this shit. Gonna have to make more fish recipes. James Murr, I sure do have tips. First of all, I would highly recommend prioritizing the community bundle. Especially the bundle that gets you the greenhouse, because greenhouse is a great way to make tons of money during the winter. So my recommendation is the community bundles. The earlier you complete them in your game, the more you're going to reap the benefits. If you're going for the community center bundle. Jojo Mart, same idea, except you're spending money. You're welcome. What else did I say? Fishing is super frustrating at first, but the more you fish, the better you get, and it's a really good way to make money. So I would recommend sticking with fishing, as obnoxious as it is at first. Ah! No! Oh god. Oh, fuck. Well, that did go a lot better. I would say facting. So that's acting while fishing. Oh! My god, 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 my god. No. This trap bobbers, or this thing's so much better than the other one though, for fishing with this guy. Holy crap. Wish it was like real fishing where it gets tired out. Sadness. Such sadness. No. No. Oh, great. Just take deep cleansing breaths, Liz. Oh, I fail when it goes all the way down to the bottom of the bar because I've got the like jumping thing still. Oh, that was brutal. Okay. Darby Cat, it's because I'm trying to catch one of the legendary fish. It's the very last fish that I have to catch in the entire game. So any fish that has that weird little hat on it and that behaves like a total monster while you're trying to reel it in, that is a legendary fish, most likely. They can only be caught in certain seasons, in certain locations. So this is the glacier fish. This is winter's legendary fish. Oh boy. And it's the worst. This is not the legendary fish. This is just a normal lingcod. Yes! Take bait. I'm gonna have to go to bed soon. And do the whole thing again tomorrow. Until we all die in our chairs, watching me try to catch the legendary fish. Absolutely, Methodiel. Glacierfish is like, you can't touch this, and Lingcod's like, but I want to. True dat, real brick wall. And I am going to be hella depressed. Oh my god. Oh my god, my god, my god, my god, my god. If this month ends and I still don't have it. Okay. think that fish was nerfed a little bit. That was way too easy. Everyone's like, what? Yeah, exactly. That was not behaving like the... I feel like the dickfish was like, look, she sucks at this. I'm just gonna give her a break. Damn. Well, onwards, I guess. Yay! I caught all the fish. I caught all the fish. We won't talk about how oddly simple that was. Do 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 do. Where did I leave my horse? La 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 la. Yeah. Can we take a closer look at this fucking fish? Look at this! Ooh, it's a gold star glacier fish. Builds a nest on the underside of glaciers. Screw you. I'm gonna sell the shit out of you. No regrets. Yeah, it's a horrifying fish. Hideous. Yay! And no, there was no dynamite option. But can you imagine? Just Breath of the Wild, this business. Throw bombs into the water. Take all the fish. That was an ugly fish. Let's sell it. Get out of here. Do that. I don't need to fish ever again, so I'm going to sell all my stuff. And I'm going to do that, and then we're going to go... Hello, Kung Fu Fenris. You missed me just catching my nemesis fish, aka dickfish, aka glacier fish. Oh, yeah. Isn't it crazy I actually forget what I look like? People show up in the stream, they're like, what is going on? And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm playing Stardew. Right. So I am in show prep mode, meaning I have most of my 40s makeup done and I have my hair in hot rollers. I'm gonna need to take them out and brush out my hair after the stream because we have a show at 5:30 tonight. Yay! I know, Haley's no longer her nemesis. The fish is no longer her nemesis. Punchy doesn't function well without a nemesis. Hey, what's up, the Sophie W? No, Haley's no longer a nemesis because she I mean, she got to 10 hearts with Haley. I feel like that would be a little hypocritical of her. What show am I in? I am in a Fringe Festival show, so the Montreal Fringe Festival. Bunch of indie theater companies put on shows, and yeah, I'm in a film noir parody show. It's a lot of fun. It's called The Detective, the Dame, and the Devil. Yeah, Sam can still be my nemesis. You're right. You're right. The show premiere went really well. Thanks. We were all nitpicking our stuff afterwards, because that is what we do. But yeah, I think the biggest thing is a big thing with Fringe is you don't really get a lot of time in the space before you actually open. So you're rehearsing elsewhere and then you move into your theater that you were assigned like very last minute. So we moved in and that basically only gave us enough time to do the technical setup, arrange the lights and set the levels for the sound and everything. So we didn't have time to run through the show. So our first full run through in the theater was actually yesterday. And considering that, it went really well. But I just think that we were kind of in our heads a little bit. People were like, okay, I've never done an exit through like this particular door before, or hey, this thing that I thought would exist in the theater is not actually there. So that kind of takes you out of the moment, but that's a very small nitpicky thing that I'm sure most people didn't notice. So I'm quite happy with how it went. I was definitely the devil. You know, the original title for the show is The Detective, the Dame, and the Douche. And then it changed to The Devil. Yep, Kate, you guys dealt with a lot of stress. You handled it brilliantly, but of course you did. That's just how you roll. Like a boss. Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah. I can't believe you dealt with all of that. Because we're just backstage going, oh, my actor nerves. Meanwhile, Kate's like, the show might not happen. Hilarity ensues. Let's make some blueberry wine. Man, how's Punchy gonna fill her days now? That's a terrible... Getting ready to... Oh, man. Kung Fu Fenris. Oh, I wish I had steak right now. Yep. Kate, can we, like, go for steak sometime? Oh, yes! Your angling skills surpass even my old pappies. I'm impressed. This star drop's been passed down from Willie Sr. to Willie Jr. to, oh heck, probably 1,000 years. Seeing as I don't have any kids, I want you to have it. Thanks, Willie. Oh, la 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 la. Oh, and I love that the star drops remind me of BLT sandwiches. That's amazing. Hooray! Oh, thanks, Emily. I'm gonna sell that right now. Okey-dokey. Yes! Guys, thank you for the hype. And John, I didn't even thank you for the dickfish hype. I'm gonna stop saying dickfish. Who am I kidding? No, I won't. Okay. All right. Well, John, you know, you're probably gonna get some visitors at your door shortly, demanding steak. It's okay. Don't be alarmed. But do pay up in steak. Yes. Punchy's gonna need some new goals. Oh yeah, I have to find all the artifacts. That's gonna take forever. Because you don't really know, like, where they are. How dare you? Yes, let's go get some steak from John. John's gonna give us all the steak. John's gonna buy me all the steak. John, buy me some steak. Hey. Well, I think I'm in year 5 now, so... Sure been effing around long enough. Da 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 ba 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 ba. Yay! Thanks, Kate. You're the best. John's like, what have I done? Maybe I'll just go see Wonder Woman and then buy myself some steak because I'm worth it. There you go. Be happy. Love me. Love me. Done and done, Kung Fu. Yeah, really, it sounds like a perfect Liz day. Yes. Yeah, Scott is being shipped. No, it's falling. Don't fall. Don't fall, you cursed thing. There we go. There, that's more secure. How do I like my steak? Excellent question. I like it rare if it's the kind of restaurant that always does it a little more than you expect, or medium rare if it's the kind that does it properly. So medium rare is like my ideal doneness. Whee! Your steak is that large? It's not the size and count, it's how you do it, how you use it, yeah. Ah, laugh, 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 laugh. How does everyone else like their steak? Is it weird that I feel like we've had this conversation before? Nice. Mr. B prefers it when it's still moving. Rare, medium, rare. Ugh, look at all of us friends with the same type of steak preferences. Ah, yes. I was like, I know there's somebody in Team Punchy that likes their steak well done. And I'm like, okay, that is the exact opposite of how I like my steak, but no judgment. To each their own. We should all be allowed to enjoy our steaks. And yet the judging happens. All right, a train is passing through. How fun. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, that. Perfecto. Let's go. What am I gonna do today? Ah, Punchy. Ooh, damn, Dark Elven's getting into the temperatures. Yes. Okay, it's 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Fantastic. Punchy's feeling good. I don't need these. I'm gonna sell these. And then let's... Okay, we gotta put these guys away. Gotta put this in here. No, take this. There we go. Oh, yes. It's true. John has made some excellent steaks for us. So damn good. The mighty fine steaks. Hello, Cthulhu. Okay, well, all right, let's check our achievements here. Okay, I need kale. Kale does not grow until spring, and that is the last thing that I need to ship. Fishing, done. Artifact, ugh. Still have a bunch. Fuck. Minerals, I still have 2. Cooking, I still need some ingredients for these. I need, oh yeah, right. I need the recipes for them. The recipes are not going to arrive until year 6, which is super annoying. Cook every recipe, complete the museum, 15 of each crop. Ooh. Each crop. Oh, and I can't tell. Oh, no, wait, I can. Right? 48. All right. Oh, this is actually something I can do. Let's see. Cave carrots. I feel like I have 10 cave carrots. Coconuts. Okay, let's go. Let's go in here. I was keeping a bunch of coconuts somewhere. Take the lime and the coconut and shake it on. Aha! Yes. Okay, great. So that's gonna get me. And then I need 10 cave carrots. Do I have 10? I do! I have exactly 10. Yay! Okay, what else can I do? Ooh, fries and spicy mayo. Absolutely. Okay, that's good. That's fine. These are all fine. Yeah. Okay, potato. All right, so I'm gonna need another 7 potatoes to ship. I feel like I must have that. I think my potatoes were kept up here. Oh no! I only have 4. Damn it. Oh, I'm gonna need to plant more potatoes. I think. Bummer. All right. Well, I will at least send those off. And then I need... Ooh, a lot of garlic. And I don't have any more. So, okay, need to buy some garlic. Then I'm gonna need rhubarb. Oh, that's gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. Okay, rhubarb. What do we say? What do we say? What do we got? 1 measly rhubarb. Well, John, yes. You must. You love Netrunner. You love to run. Thank you, Kate. All right, great. Shit ton of that. Oh, fiddlehead ferns. Do I have any more of those? I have 1. Hooray. Nope. Nope. Whoop. Yay. Yes. Oh, John, no. Oh, really, Kate? Thought it said for 15 of each crop. 15 of each crop. So does that mean only stuff that I grow? Oh. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Kate. Okay, good. So we're going to focus on crops. Aha! Radishes. Radishes, radishes, radishes. Radishes, radishes, radishes. I'm so glad that doesn't include, like, the fruit trees. That would be a bitch. Plus, I'm going to make so much money off of this. Ooh, sauteed spinach. I like olive oil, salt, and pepper, and then sometimes a little squeeze of lemon juice. Oh, balls, I need more red cabbages. Artichokes. And that little drum thing that I go back and forth. Yay! Oh, and I have a bunch of morels. Look at that. Morels. Morels? I like spinach. I didn't used to. Now I dig it. Ooh, real brick wall. Excellent question. Bok choy. Bok choy. Okay, what a wonderful suggestion. Unfortunately, it came a bit late. But that is not your fault. That is my fault. Let's see. But I will take your suggestion for the bok choy. Wee. Too late, Kate. That's okay, Kate. Oh, I do have, oh, look. Smart. Oops. Nope, you don't. You just have one seed machine, Liz. Let's do... Oh, how about cauliflower? How am I doing for cauliflower? Bandages, bandages. Oh, good. Bandages. Oh, shit. Yeah, this red cabbage is gonna be annoying. It's okay. Yams! Yam to meet ya. How many pumpkins have I shipped? I feel like I've shipped a lot. 19. Perfect. Spring onion. Spring onion? Ooh, a Riesling. I love Riesling. Riesling's so good. Well, this is a thing. Oh, how much amaranth have I shipped? Oh, boy, oh boy. Great. Yay. Where the fuck is all my fertilizer? There it is. Really? Because all I wanted to be was an Oscar Mayer wiener. Come on in. On. Eh. John, I don't know if I knew that you like wanted to be an engineer. I thought you were going to be a doctor. I know Scott's plan had been to be a doctor. Did you go through many different like career path options? The fuck? Oh, I already did that, did I? Did I? Oscar Mayer. That is what I truly like to be. If I were an Oscar Mayer. Dark Elven as in you are a lawyer, or you're working to be a lawyer, or you wanted to be a lawyer at some point. So where's Liz? Everywhere and nowhere. Oh, you are a lawyer. Wow, Dark Elven, the fact that you have time to watch streams, I salute you. Damn, lawyers work long weeks. She says, as though she like has some kind of like personal experience. She doesn't. All right, well, this shipping 15 of every crop, I clearly could have planned this better. And if I was smart, I would redo my day and plan it properly. However, just not how I roll. I have to wait until fall anyway because there are some recipes that'll only show up in fall. So I'm just going to try to plan properly. Holy shit. You have 4 screens? Damn, respect. Come along, artichoke. Whoa, that was a loud bus. Sweet, sweet monies. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to sleep. Punchy's gonna go to sleep. Then I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna figure out, ooh, yam. Good. Yes. Let's do it. Yes. 2 yam seeds. 2 for the price of 1. Ah. I almost had pork buns yesterday, but I was wearing red lipstick. And that would not have been a good scene. Oh, god damn it. Did I do this wrong? Oh, Liz, what the fuck? Okay, fine. It's fine. It's fine. Kate's just shaking her head and crying at my terribly laid out greenhouse. It's okay. I understand. Yeah, John, I agree. It's really interesting to hear not just what people do for a living, but maybe what they almost did or what they were studying to do and then went on to a different path. Yeah, it's fascinating. I also love hearing how many different languages people speak. Oh, pork belly. Oh my god. Ramen with pork belly is life. Kilmore, I agree. It's one of my favorite things about Twitch. I think it simplifies communication between people and simplifies community building, especially for those who have a lot of anxiety in social situations. This gives a really great way to be social, but within your own comfort zone. Hey, thanks, John. Oh, yes. Always wanted to be a fantasy editor so you could read fantasy all day. That would be boss. Although I guess then you would also have to read like some bad fantasy. And I don't know about you, Artemis, but like for me, there's something very painful about reading bad fantasy. Oh, thanks, Aragwen. I do try. Yes, it's payday! Aw, thanks, Real Brick Wall. Yeah, I'll be logging off in about a half hour so that I can finish getting ready, but it was really great to see you. Enjoy your day. Okay, let's do... Whoops. Ooh, a lot of eggplant. Oh, I still have to see Wonder Woman. God damn it. Or maybe sometime next week I'll go see a matinee showing, like before our Fringe show. So stoked. So stoked. Moo. Cubot looks fine. Yes! Oh, spent 3 years doing art college, 4 years product design at uni, degree not worth the paper it's printed on, now work in a community business center and make stuff. Yeah, Mr. B, you've been all over the place, hey, like in terms of different companies and different areas of study. But I am really glad that you've continued with your creative endeavors. Seems like that Link prop building is going very swimmingly. No. Have you started on... You started the Master Sword, right? Okay, you went into pre-med, John, ended up as a theater major, thinking of transferring to film, ended up basically being a theater performance major, ended up working on camera, and that led to writing for video games in another country. Yeah, John, your career path is batshit. Just gonna put that out there. Yeah, but the important thing is that you got back to it, Mr. B. I think the worst, not the worst, but like it really sucks when somebody doesn't give themselves a chance to do like a creative career path because they think, or even creative hobbies because they think that it's too late. Like Alan Rickman didn't get his first film role until what, he was, I think it was 46. It's never too late. Amazing. So when is that cosplay gonna make an appearance? Is it for a specific con? All right, Kate wanted to be a teacher until you saw what high school students are like. Discovered theater, wanted to be an actor, discovered stage management, decided I probably wanted to do that but didn't want to commit. Film, video, took some journalism, sculpture, and the theater course was a joke. Wow! Kate, I didn't know that you wanted to be an actor at first. The more you know. Okay. Oh yeah, so let's take a look at this. Okay. I need 3 more potatoes. Radishes, red cabbages. All right, let's go see. I left my horse somewhere. Oh, there he is. Ah! So many! No! No! Oh my god. I'm kind of glad that I have an extra week to think about Exaltwitch, because I'm trying to figure out exactly what is happening in Ray's brain right now. Ugh, nothing. No! Acted in a play in 7th grade. In 8, you were supposed to act in one show, stage managed the other until the lead dropped. So I ended up acting in both. Rinse and repeat in 9th. Was made to be assistant director for Grease in 11th until Vince Fontaine dropped a week before opening. What the hell? Damn, Kate. There were a couple of shows in high school that I stage managed and ASM'd for because they needed crew. And to this day, I'm really, really glad that I did it. It gives actors an important respect for stage managers and backstage crew and everything that they do. And I think you can always tell which actor has never worked backstage, never been a stage manager, by how they treat the backstage people. Oh, Aragorn, yes. Yeah, that's true, Aragwen. I think I have to figure out a good way of role-playing that. Yeah. And I really want to be able to give this moment for her the, like, attention that it deserves, but I also don't want to hog. I don't know. I don't want to be a plot hog either, which is a word that I don't know if it exists, but if it doesn't, I just made it up. Because also, like, she's had these, like, oh, I killed someone, or oh, I really hurt Ember. Like, she's had these moments before also, so I don't want it to be repetitive. And I also understand she's a Dawn cast. I mean, this is, like, what they are, quote unquote, expected to do, but I think she still struggles with it. So, yeah, figuring out a way of dealing with it and role-playing through it that isn't too indulgent, self-indulgent. Here we go. Yes, John, I agree. Also, can I please spell bloods like that forever, Aragwen? Because that's amazing. We will hold on to that. Ancient shall say, we don't need you. We need you. Good. Thank you. Yes, John, I wonder this too. It sometimes happens where I think I have an idea of how I want to play a scene emotionally in my head, and then it's usually with John. The scene will start and it'll go in a completely different direction, and I'm like, oh, all right. Ooh, this is the first limit break of the game that has been truly paralyzing for the character. The others that have happened have resulted in regrettable actions and struggles between the PCs and non-PCs. This is true, Aragwen. Absolutely true. The other limit breaks were kind of, I'm not going to say easy, because they weren't easy, but they were less, yeah, I guess less traumatic. You know, bad things happened, but they were, in the grand scheme of things, more manageable. And this was nothing, I mean, I don't know. I was going to say, in the grand scheme of things, could be worse, which is true, but it's still pretty bad. Ah, thanks, Happy. No, stop that. I do try. I try to switch, like, it's to keep it fresh for the audience, but it's also for myself. I try to switch up how Ray reacts to things in different situations, because I like to keep it interesting for me. I like to keep it interesting for you. And I also like to make it seem like she's growing and changing as a character, because if she was always reacting to things in the same way, then that's not so good either. And you guys said really nice things about how she's evolving as a character last session. So actually, you said that while she was, like, being very wisdom-filled and wise. Wisdom-filled and wise is the same thing. And then she went into berserk anger and undid all of that. Balls. Steak is done. Oh, and it was the limit break that was the most dangerous for Ray to be. Yes, if Jorah had gone berserk, it wouldn't have been nearly as devastating. Truth, Aragwen. John, yes, I worry about that. I wonder about it, and then I'm like, but it didn't happen. But if it had, honestly, John, if it had, I feel like Ray would have just left the party. So I'm really glad that that didn't happen. But I can say with full honesty, I don't think I could have continued to play as a character who had done that. So she would have just been like, guys, I need to go. I can't be around you. I'm too dangerous. Peace out. And that would have sucked because we have like, what, 3 more sessions before. Yeah, this was shit happening. Abso-frackin-lutely. Aragorn, you're right. Everybody has, I think every PC has a limit break that is just extra devastating for them. Woo, it's cheese payday. Cheese payday, cheese payday. Yeah, rampaging avarice would just be like Ray eating all the pork buns and then getting busy. And everyone would be like, uh-huh. Perfect. No. Yeah, I'm curious to see how long we stay in Mahalanka. Does anyone else think of Maharaja every time we say Mahalanka? And then I start thinking of Moulin Rouge, and then it never ends. Oh, hello, Bunny. Thank you for that. Yes. Oh, everybody does. Well, everybody. A bunch of people do. Yay! That pleases me. God, I really need to eat some food. I just had 2 big cups of coffee today. That's not enough. Liz, you fool. Oh, the Festival of Ice. But of course. But of course. Of course. Why? Stop. Stop milking things. I demand it. Hey! Great job, Bunny. Freaking hype. You guys are kicking ass. Kicking ass and taking names. Nah. Woof. What's Aragorn saying? Rampaging avarice would be Valeria, you just showed up to Nexus and talked pretty and now people worship you. I grew up in the slums, made myself everything that I am. I made myself powerful enough that the sun took notice, but it's you gets all the credit when we roll through town. You get all the reverent whispers. Pretty, angelic Valeria. What if I break your face so no one recognizes you and everyone sees me as the one who is more powerful than the angel? Punch, punch, punch. Holy shit. If I limit break again before we end, which I would be shocked if it happens, I'm just gonna call in Aragorn and be like, okay. And Ray goes through rampaging avarice and go. And then Aragorn will just do it. And tag in. Yes. I love how much this sheep is producing wool. Good job, Bellathor. Sorry I killed you that one time. Oh no, wait, I didn't kill Bellathor. Bellathor's not the one I killed. It's hard in the moment too. Like Berserk Anger, like it made sense for that to be the one that I chose, so it was okay. But it's tough when you don't have the time to like go away and think about how you're gonna deal with the limit break when it's just like, okay, and break and go. But that was awesome. You could punch all fates saved for taking up your time and effort. You could prevent her from ever seeing 10K. Holy shit. No, I love all fates. She's great. So sad. I'm missing an egg. Pay up. Crosshair, thank you. Yes, they did go well. I was telling everybody that it was a very solid show because it was the first time running it in the theater. There were some moments that I think we were more preoccupied with the space and how we would maneuver within it to be like really invested in our characters. But those moments were few and far between, and all in all, everything went very well, and we had a lovely, supportive audience. So. No, don't eat the hops. What's the hops? Wow. Kung Fu, bon appetit. And yeah, I like that Ray and All Fates became friends because it did start in a very strange place. Hi, you're contracted to kill my dad, so what? But I think that ever since the airship battle, they became buds from that point onwards, and now they're tight. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, I didn't put in that other thing. Oh, you didn't even question it? You know you've found people who get you when you can start streaming with hot rollers in your hair and nobody thinks anything of it. Best friends. Oh, she's also really good friends with Speaks of Silence. I am stoked to play a character who... Let me see. How do I describe it? Like, she's very different from Ray in that Ray forges very deep connections with people very quickly. And I think what I'm trying to get with Sophia is that she wants to know everyone very well and know a lot about them and like what their aspirations are, but I don't think she gives a lot. Whereas Ray is very much like heart on her sleeve. And I don't want to make it like Jorik in that she purposefully keeps things hidden. I think it's just that she's genuinely more interested in other people, and less in her own business. That's what I'm trying for anyway. Pretty much every time I make a decision about Sophia, I'm like, okay, well, what's very, very different from Ray? Perfect. Let's do that. Oh my god, Aragorn, that's amazing. I have to rewatch that. I have to. Okay, I'll do that. And great. Thanks, Mr. B. Do it, Artemis. Do it. I have considered it a little bit. A lot of the stuff that Scott had told me about his character, I'm not going to say changed, but there was definitely a lot added to it during the actual character creation stream, especially the stuff with the amnesia and the flashbacks. So what I'm really interested to see is how Sophia, who's somebody who's really like, you know, who are you? How can I help you reach your full potential? How can I inspire you? How can I see you become the best version of yourself? When she meets somebody who is so haunted by things, but he doesn't know what. So I think that she's gonna see him as a project and want to help. But will she be able to? Maybe she has to get better at like fucking with the dream world before that happens. Maybe it's something that will evolve over time. I don't know, but I'm stoked. Also, I think if he sheds his granite skin, that is going to drive her up the wall, but in a very like contained, like oh, you're shedding on my new rug. That's fine. You know? And I'm like, I can't wait. I'm stoked. Yep, that she do. Yes, John. I'm gonna call him Kevin in the stream. I just know it. Who is my favorite NPC? This is a really good question. Boy. You flaky son of a bitch came out of... I feel like I'm gonna have to give out a couple of different quote-unquote awards because there are different things that I love. So in terms of, okay, I genuinely do love 10K Aragorn, and now it seems like the whole thing is rigged because you're here and because you just said that. I love 10K. I love how you play her. I love how she pops up and gives, but she's not an exposition machine. She gives just enough info, but you're also not sure if she's lying. So I think that's great. I think her personality is hysterical, and I love the thing about her shoes. She hates shoes. So Liz, 2017 NPC Awards. So award for, I would say, most surprising and delightful personality goes to 10K. Yay! 10K. Favorite villain, I gotta give it to Tide while she was on the drugs. Yeah, Red Crystal Tide, man, oh man, was that an awesome villain. And so yes, best villain to Tide. Yay, Tide. Now we're gonna say coolest theme music and coolest like overall, just coolest NPC got to go to Entropy. Like, shows up, I can picture him perfectly in my head. Badass weapon, badass accent, music. He's just so cool. Bummer he died. Then we've got, let's see, what are we gonna do? Sexiest NPC has to be a tie. Am I biased? Of course I am. Sexiest NPC, tie between Speaks of Silence and Ember. Yes. Yes. Now picture that little coupling. What? No, don't do that. Stop. So sexiest NPCs. Boom. Yes. Oh yeah, and badass death of entropy. So that's yes, but she's hot. I would not necessarily say that she's sexy. That's my interpretation. What else we got? What else we got? Most hilarious NPC goes to Clem. Clem, with honorable mention to Jakey before we knew that Jakey was Speaks of Silence. Very funny stuff. It's true. She doesn't ooze it. What other categories are there? What other categories are there? And have I missed calling out any amazing NPCs? Cheeky. Ugh. Oh my god, it just got really silent, so I have to finish this day. I want to give some kind of award to Fiddy Dirge, but how about the shittiest boyfriend award goes to Fiddy Dirge. Shittiest captain and shittiest boyfriend. Fiddy Dirge. Oh, most splatty. Yes. Oh, Kana. Most surprisingly sad death goes to Kana. Most unsurprisingly sad death goes to Summer Blaze. So yes, Summer Blaze I would also say goes to most tragic NPC for sure, because started out not on our side. She was our first antagonist, and then she came around to our side and then was like immediately killed for it. So that was a major bummer. Yep. Yep. What else we got? What else we got? Let me see. My father's gonna be watching this later and he's like, who the hell are these people that you're talking about? Yeah, so Summer Blaze for sure. What else? What else? What else? Oh. Most surprising. Okay, no, I'm gonna say most awesome Joric love interest has to go to Isolite. Most disturbing Joric love interest, Rain After Storms. Okay, good. Most lighthearted, totes. I would give the fan choice award, even though I know I'm not allowed to award the fan choice award, but I'm gonna go ahead and say the people's choice award goes to totes. I think that's a safe thing to say. Best NPC who would look more like an a-hole when eating an apple. Roomba. Okay, but Roomba's the best butler award, you know, like how Alfred would win best butler, so Roomba wins best butler in the Exalted universe. Best and most helpful NPC. You don't see them, but they're there, you know. Most underrated. Yes. Ooh, that's my belly grumbling. I need some lunch. Lifetime award? I'm gonna have to give that to Alvor, because There are so many times that Alvor should have died. So many people were trying to kill him, and he's still alive. And I probably just jinxed this, but I gotta give Lifetime Achievement Award to Alvor for still having a lifetime. like, dude. And then there's like a shit ton of awards to NPCs that could have been really interesting, but we never got to know them properly. Pearl, Quiet Word, Sola, Ember's mom. I would say most potential goes to all of those. Hey, yes! And the Dickfish Award goes to Conky. Oh, I love that there's a Dickfish Award. Yes! Oh, bye, John. Thank you. And Crosshair, thank you for all the hype. Yeah, speaking of depressing deaths. Jeez Louise. Guys, thank you for joining me in this strange, not quite punchy stream. I'm gonna go eat some foods and deal with this biznatch. Oh, Race is the Dead death. Race is the Dead's death struck him. It struck him too. Too soon, Neale. Too soon. Thanks for joining me. Sorry that I won't be streaming tonight, but I believe Captain Daff will actually be streaming, so please go and support him and say hi for me. I will be on stage while this stream is happening. And so have a great rest of your day, everyone. Kate is streaming for Story Saturdays tomorrow, so go to her channel. And then there's no Exalt Witch, but I think John's streaming something anyway. So still plenty of goodies this weekend to check out. Yay! Hearting you all. Wow, that is a demented heart. What in the balls? I can never do that. I do my hearts like this because they look kind of like a heart. Bye!